Well, folks, here we are. How are we all doing? It is Friday night again. It feels like an absolute age since I streamed last, but it's only a week. And there you go. Charlie, how you doing, mate? Thanks for good luck. Paul, hello. Stephen. Celtic Hiker Girl is here. Squirrel Sniper. Just watching the hunt. I squirrel. I've been thumping the content up rightly. John Cobb, hello. Michael Glendenning, hello there. Jeff, how are you, my friend? How is Canada? FM Rage is here, hello. Rolda's here. Lindsay M, hello. Morning, it is morning now, right enough. I suppose we have to sort of behave ourselves. Andaman's here, Carl's here, Manny's here. I think I've pretty much got everybody. David W. Right, we are back in again on Mr. Vegas. I've been running hunts here all week, but I run my wee subscriber slot battle for tomorrow off, and I now have 514 in the balance, so we're going to hunt that, or we're going to punt that tonight. I'm not going to hunt because I think that's a bad thing on a Friday night. I think we're better just punting. That's the plan anyway. Tommy, thanks very much. I hope you're making a good recovery. I'm getting there, David. I'm getting there slowly but surely. I had a lot of aches and pains. They're all sort of easing off a bit. Still have a bit of a problem with this arm, but it's not what it was, if you know what I mean. All I can say is I went down bloody hard. That's as hard as I went down in a long time, boy. Just a wee fluke accident. One of those things. What can you do? We live to fight another day, isn't that it? Right, better get kicked off with a slot. I'm going to do Legacy of Dead just to start off with. I will take suggestions, but I won't play that many of them. I'm doing a punt, so I'll probably be up and down the stakes, so I kind of will go with feel most of the time, if you know what I mean. But as I say, feel free to suggest a slot, and if I do like the look of it, I certainly will pop in at some stage. Right, let me move this over. I forgot to forget, you need the auto clicker, man. You need the auto clicker. Great feeling about this stream. FM Rage, the only problem is you made profit last week and then I fell down the stairs. I got that excited and absolutely wrecked myself. So if we're going to make profit this week, we're going to have to make it a wee bit calmer. Just calmer. I've never hit as many bits, and I've a bloody car, every single panel was damaged, do you know what I mean? Just literally, never seen it like it. Oh dear, I hit the bottom with a thump and I thought, this is a mess, this is not good. Behold ya boy, start off as you mean to go on. Start off as you mean to go on. Wee bonus on 80p, not bad. What did that cost us, about £4? Black eye for the cause. Paul, I got a wee sort of a black eye, not too much. Oh, I could list you the damage, it's ridiculous the amount of things I damaged, it was just serious. But I did think I broke this arm, that was the problem, really. I'm still not convinced there could be a wee broken bone on it yet, but come on. Come to daddy. I love re-triggers, I absolutely love re-triggers. Aussie Gambling, how are you doing, my friend? Oh, got the wee dog, do like that one. Do you like that one? Right, with 12 spins left, let's do something now. None of that nonsense legacy. Good start, Paul, absolutely. That's what you want to see, mate. Something positive. Three dogs is no bad. 4 would be better, but 3's good. That's on a coin value of 2, so that's 36 quid there at the minute. Come on. Oh boy. Another re-trigger would make a wild difference. Could be rolled, it could be, I don't know mate. I don't think it is, that's the only thing. As I say, I'm used to damaging myself over the years and getting, I don't do much with hospitals, I only go when I know it's damaged, if you know what I mean. I think I'm alright, I think it's coming on alright. I think I just strained it in about 3 places. That was the problem. I landed badly on the arm in a bad shape and bent my hand right back. I think that has caused a problem, you know. But it's improving every day. I always think that's a good sign. Come on now. This has died very badly at the end here, hasn't it? Come on. Oh, nearly. Ah well, at least it's 4 jacks, I suppose. Welcome one that fighting fit, Andrew, absolutely. Couple of days, you yourself, when you take a bad note, you have a sort of 48-hour period where the whole body's in trauma. It takes a bit of time to get over that, so I've just taken it easy all week, really. Right, okay. We made 58 quid on it. I suppose we can't really complain. £62 bonus. It was alright, given it fell so quickly. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Take him down to 555 and run away. Wee bit of profit to start, it's alright. Buccaneers Frenzy. Let's do Buccaneers Frenzy now, mate. I don't mind that. I don't mind that wee game at all. It's been good to me over the years. Listen, where else since I come out? Great few days with my lads, staying even better. You're streaming. Good. Thanks very much, Chris. Good luck, dude. Russell, how are you, mate? Mr. Vanderklamp got 5 scatters and Kong Megaways, paid 30x. Aye, that would be right. Kong's been wild bad to me lately. I can't get near it, boy. When I get at the bonus, he just will not do anything. Let's do the auto fill onto that, let him rattle away there for a minute or two. Fresh coffee poured and all, I'm all ready and organised. Chucky, thanks for good luck, mate. Wild Hike if you can, great slot. I think I've played that Wild Hike, I can't remember. I think I've played it. On a wee weekend breaking Taymouth. Managed to tune in. Excellent, Stephen. Taymouth, by God. Ah, as long as you're enjoying yourself, man. Professional opinion. John, I'm alright. No, I'm dead on, mate. I'm well used to sort of wrecking at myself and stuff. I've crashed and banged and rattled that many things over the years, you know what I mean? You just get used to it. The problem with the arm was I've obviously landed. I've landed on it, it was below me and the hand went right back, you know, where you bend it right back, so I've sprained the wrist. But I've also sprained it at the elbow and I've sprained it at the shoulder, so the problem with that was initially, it was swollen from the shoulder to the hand, but it's sort of calming down now, you know. It's still sore in 3 places obviously, but it's not to the level that it was, if you know what I mean. And I'm able to use it now. I can't lift things, I can't grip a lot, it hurts, there's still a bit of pain, but that's expected, you know. Did you see my 12,000x win in DOA 2, paid 11.49 for 9p? 9p, that's brilliant, isn't it? That's quality, isn't it? Charlie, I swear if you fall drunk, you fall easier. I've went downstairs drunk before, like, I've never bloody done that sort of damage. Now, I have to say that on Friday night was a sort of a freak accident, and you could fall downstairs 50 times and not fall as badly. That was just a bad culmination of coincidences, you know. I come out a door with a 2-litre glass jug in my hand. I just done 90 degrees to come out the door. I had one more step to do, then I was going to do 90 degrees to get down the stairs. And just as I went to do that 90 degrees, I stood in that bloody dog toy. So I kind of went down the stairs pirouetting like a bloody ballet dancer with a 2-litre glass jug in my hand. It was never going to end well. Like. Just never going to end well. Stuart, how you doing? I've been alright all week, but I've been jammy all week. I thought, well, not jammy, but I've been holding balance all week. I have been delving into the jam jar to get that, I have to say. But this is the same bloody balance we were playing with last week, so I can't complain. I run all week with it. What did the dogs make your fall? They were kind of freaked out a wee bit at the start. But they were alright, they were okay. They were kind of wary for a couple of days. Obviously they knew there was something wrong with me, you know what I mean? But the old dogs are used, we're well used to each other. We nearly know what's going on without explaining. Minus 1800 this week. Jesus goblins, that's heavy going. Give us a bonus. Yes. Right, you boy, that's the lad there we want to see. Lots of them. Preferably catches bags of money's good, you know. That's a good start. That's 2 games in a row with bonus. Fairly cheaply. Wouldn't have broke it with full of beer. I know that, Paul. That's what I think. That's what I think. You're full of beer. I think you do these things easier. So really, what have we learnt? We've learnt that I'm not drinking enough. I'm not drinking enough. That's really what's wrong in my life. If I was drinking more, life would be easier. 14 quid there. Take a bit of that. It's really just... the pirate has disappeared, hasn't he? Oh, come on, fella. What was that? Right, okay. We did bonus that one, and somehow or other we managed to lose money on it as well, but that's okay. We'll move on. That was a poor effort. New Captain Venture. I will get to them. I'm going to give some of them a wee go tonight, them wee games, I think, but I kind of would like to, if I could get a wee bit in front, I think would be good. I wouldn't mind. Let's have a wee bit of Mystery Mission. I do love that game. We are in front, I suppose, so we can take a chance on one. I'll not get too excited. I don't think we'll play it at a quid just yet. No, we'll not get that excited. Once you get tempted up those stakes, then you're up there. And all get horrible too quickly. Frozen Gems. I mean, it's not a game I play a lot of, I have to say. I got paid in one of those gems games once. I think it was... can't remember what the name it was. But it was only one of them, unfortunately. They keep getting better, but they're still not just there yet, I don't think. Cluedo Mighty Ways, if you're up for it, paid me 1500x last weekend. Very good. I can't bonus it, mate. I just can't bonus the game at all. I do like that Captain Venture right enough, that wee Treasure of the Seas thing, one or other, whatever version it is. There's a tease, come to daddy. Oh, I can keep seeing it going by there. Danger for the comeback. Oh, we're not coming back yet, we're still in front. We're alright at the minute. I haven't played a lot of Danger this week, I have to say. Maybe do a wee blast. Gregor or Sparkling Sharks, please. It's so long since Drago has paid me, I'm sort of drifting away from the game, you know. Fun out bonus, but just the fun has gone out of constantly getting bad ones, you know. Takes the fun out of it a bit. Come on, you boy. Do something. Cluedo's all or nothing on 2. I find the Cluedo one impossible. The 300 shields one's bad enough. That Cluedo one I just can't bonus it at all. It's not for love of trying, like I did try it quite a lot. And I just gave up. I find the Raging Rhino Mighty Ways bonus is easier for me for some reason. Is it the 120 for 25 spins? No raising it. That's what we kind of said. That's the problem, is once you start that raising straight away, then the next thing is the stream lasts an hour and I'm absolutely wiped out. That's the problem. No, I like to go in front and then ease my way up the stakes. I'm not really a... I don't leap in like that too often. That's bad there. You're always just looking at that big symbol there, aren't you? Three again. Just give us a big symbol, that's it. That's all you need to do. That there's probably not bad, actually. It's probably not bad. 30 quid, we'll take a bit of that. What would that not be like if it filled the screen with those bloody things? Evening Combat's, how are you? Three bonuses and each paid under 10x. The bonuses have been bad all week. I've had big long lists all week, but it's been one bonus saving them again. Some wild bad bloody lists, I have to say. Some wild bad returns, you know. But 25x seems to be a standard bonus now, where it used to be you would have class 70 has been an average, but not now. It's sort of 25 seems to be the thing. Cambridge, how are you? Cambridge United fan. Boys and boys. Told you to raise it. Ah, Daniel, I know that's, yes, that's, you're assuming that I was getting that if I'd raised it. You're making an awful lot of assumptions there, dude. No, I'll play my tactics, I think. Stick with my man. Stick with what I'm at, boy. Top symbol's 100 quid, angry for 3. I had it on it. I've had it a few times, Peter. It comes in rightly. It pops in fairly often, that top symbol. Doesn't like to give you more than 3 of them right enough, but you can understand why, really, the way it pays. Dirty dog, that's another tease. Although it is holding base rightly, we come into this 545 and we're still at 545, so can't really complain. Harvey, how are you doing? I like this wee game. I think if it's going to go nuts, I think stake becomes irrelevant, because if it's going to go nuts, it's just going to pay you. Like, that's just it. It's just one of those games. I think the problem with playing this game here on a higher stake is you're going to lose a lot of money quite often. It's more volatile even than Mystery Museum, this one, I think. But my god, that's good potential. Tease, look. Ah, man. Pine of Plinko. That's a fairly new one, isn't it? Only out the other week, that. I think I did try it. I think I only tried it once. Pine of Plinko. Let me write that down, I'll never remember that. The X-rays hoarder, Charlie. Yeah, because of really cool Euro hit. I know, but you're assuming that comes because of I'm not sure that if you raise the stake, that's exactly how it works. That's just, I'm not convinced of that, tell you the truth. No, once you double the stake at the GAT and you're up to over €1 at the start, then you're kind of on €1 for the rest of the night. We did that the last time and the stream lasted an hour and a half. It was shocking. I like to creep my way up the stakes a bit, just on a punt, you know. Get a wee bit in front, then you can do what you want. This game's a lot of stress, Craig. Aye. Oh, look at that. Or 12.50. It's holding base here, rightly. We come into it with 5.45, like. It's dropping an occasional wee touch there just to keep us in it. It's threatening a bloody bonus too. Never played it last week, TJ. No, I played it off stream, Charlie, last week I did. Remember we talked about it last week? It was only out last week, was it? Or the week before, maybe? Aye, we didn't play it right enough. I didn't have a great time on it the first time I played it. Never one of Mystery Museum. You never had one in it, Peter? No. You get the full screen in it at the top symbol and it just blows your mind. Blows your mind. this boy's doing nothing now. I think we'll have to consider running away. Very dead, isn't he? I'll take him down to 520, and then he still had a lot of spends for 25 quid, really. Tried Book of Oracle, pal. Really good game and pays ridiculous. Maybe good luck. Hope you win those. Thank you very much. Cajole and Joker. Oh, there's a tease. Come to daddy. Big tease this time, and we're in. We are in. Another one would have been nice, but okay. Right. We've bonused everything we've touched so far. Let's get a few of them expanders. Nice and early. What the hell, this is slow starting. I believe it makes no difference at all. I think you're probably right, Peter. I think it makes no difference. Oh. Gonna need that third one pretty much now, really. If we're ever to get any pay to this at all. Really need the third one. Oh, damn it. Oh, there he is. He does exist. He does exist. Oh, we better robot too. Right, 2 spins left to earn some dough. Oh ho. Hold on. Go to that wee spaceman. No, that wee spaceman would have been better there, look. 1450. 2 spins left. Spaceman. Another 13. Oh ho ho, the big boy was there. There we go, 60 quid. Paid slightly over the 100x in the end, but can't really complain. Got a couple of wee spins for luck, and we'll fly away again. That's okay, that's kept us in front. That has kept us in front. Let's try that Pine of Plinko thing. Pine of Plinko Dream Drop. Not really my sort of a game, this. I'm not sure that it really is. It's sort of more a weird sort of a thing. Let's go knock him up a bit. Take him up to an 80, I think. And give him a wee go. Didn't play the Dream Drop one. Didn't see an option, other option there at all. They only had the Dream Drop one here. Maybe video slots as both. This Dream Drop thing's starting to grow on me. You can hit that midi a few times and it can drop you now 80 or 100 quid, you know, occasionally. It's not a complete disaster. Can you try Coat Lightning new but play and go, please, Angry? I'll put it on the list, mate, but I'm not convinced. Like, I've played it a couple of times and it's just another play and go, same old to me, like. They haven't been kind to me, the play and goes, the last few days, for some reason. Come on. No. Pile of Stingo. I will find out in a minute or two. I know a third one of them in there, you boy. Stop your messing about there. Surely this time. Must be this time, man. Oh, we're bloody near it. Oh, there's a way by, look. Last time I get a bonus from Mr. Vegas, Jesus, still doing those miracles. Steve, I have seen them indeed, mate. Yes, I'm sorry I haven't been replying to emails particularly well this week. I've just been sort of concentrating on getting a video out and doing very little else all week, I have to say. I haven't done much admin at all. But I did see a few of those ones. You've been knocking them in, boy. You've been knocking them in, alright. Some cracking ones this week people sent me, I have to say. Must have been a good week, just. Come on, game. Whoa. You buy again. Need 30 or more, I think, in this bonus. Well, for me, it was. I seen that big number we had earlier there. That was the one we wanted to land, I think, wasn't it? Just not a big lot happens in the base in this game, I have to say. Really, the base is a bit pointless. You spend the whole time just waiting for a bonus. We're getting a dream drop here, are we? Rather hit the bonus. We're not getting that either. None of the two of them that dug. Jesus, it's teasing a lot. Oh, it's way by again. Uh-huh. I beat the Beast Griffin's Gold Angry. I do like that wee game, Mark. I'll probably be on them Thunder Kicks at some stage now. They've been decent to me lately, the Thunder Kicks again, after quite a quiet period. Oh, gamers away by a game. This game is just a teasing machine, really. The Print Studio ones are, they're an acquired taste, I think. I find them quite hard games to get paid on, tell you the truth. Nice games, but very, very hard to get paid on. I think we've got to come off that. He took 40 quid there and really showed us nothing for it at all. We'll come back another day when he's in a better mood. Didn't even give us a dream drop, the miserable dog. Bit tight on at that. There's a wee game there, paid me well during the week. How you feeling after that? Alf, I'm getting there, mate. Nearly there. Still some wee bits and pieces that'll take a wee bit of time to heal, but we're nearly there. I'm operating again. I'll not be driving for a wee while, I would say. I get this arm fully functional, but at least I can operate again. Johnny, how are you? We want a wee quick bonus in this, no messing. I would say the notes out of Plinko on 20p spins, very nice. It's getting at the bonus is the problem. It's all about the bonus, I think, that game really. Just got to get him the bonus. There's your shark 1000x coin, thank me later. I'm trying to play a wee bit calmer here now, first of all, before we go into all the completely crazy stuff. I don't mind leaping into them every now and again. This is another sort of Barry-like game. It really does nothing on the base at all. All about the bonus, man. Any outlaw tonight? I would be very surprised if we get through the night without it, Sean. We will need a bit of outlaw for sure. I'm enjoying those games. There are quite a lot of those wee games now. I like the fact that there's a potential enhanced bonus occasionally with them. Makes a difference, you know. You have outlaw and you have wildflower and a few of them there now. Pirate pays and all. They're useful to include. At least one of them. That's first tease we've had in ages. Very random for this game, that. Come on. You really haven't been teasing me much. You're starting to tease me now a bit, but... Bang your club, you boy, yeah. That's the way to get it. He takes a wee buck leap in the air and bangs 3 bonuses down in. There you go. Job done. Nice work, got my takeaway and a few cans. Can't I beat it? Sounds good. Get a bonus. Ah, you dog. He's really standing there doing nothing. You bang that club rightly, you know. Come on. Don't need you if you could drop it in here. Yes. The only problem with Rock Vegas is you have to gurn it in an awful lot. Takes a lot of gurning to get it. Right, I had a lovely bonus in this during the week. Let's see if we can repeat it. We'll drop that. All about the keys, really. You can get a load of those keys. All hell can break loose. Getting a bit concerned already, though. Okay. Really need to see a lot of those keys dropping in or something. This is doing nothing. Keys, ya boy, yeah. See that pile of stuff going down by? I think we're done here. Aye, we're done, alright. That's a per bonus. 22 quid, that sounds about right for that game. Does that a wild lot right enough, I have to say, but if you can get a few keys and get it upgraded, it can be a good game, that. What did he pay me during the week? 500 quid or something? Paid 500 odd quid, 900 odd X or something it paid me during the week. Give me a wee spin for luck. Just in case. Right, we're holding our own balance-wise. We are holding our own balance-wise. It's time to do a wee bit of danger. Somebody already said that, and I think you're right. Do a wee bit of danger. Avalon Gold, please. Good wee game, that. One of the elk ones. I do like that wee game. Avalon Gold. I'm going to write that one down. We'll get to those. I'm just sort of feeling my way slowly here to start off with, I think. He's destroyed danger for beating me up. Was it bad to you, was it? It's not a game that likes to pay often now, I have to say. Get that one wee early tease and hope it drops just. For a bad bonus, get your slow Infectious 5. It's a tough game, Infectious 5. Zark, I like the wee game. It's went off on me a couple of times and went a bit nuts. when you see it going nuts, it is a brilliant game, but Jesus Christ, that's brutal, hey. That is brutal. £18 there, another wee times 6 in the middle of that would have made a job of it. Full bonus, James Brown. I hope you're right, mate. Hope you're right. Don't mind an old danger bonus. Occasionally it does like to go a bit mad. I'm a sucker for brutal slots. That's why I like Hacksaw, No Limit Cities. Nice slots, like, but I wouldn't want to be playing them every day. They'd break your heart. They would break your heart. I like a good selection, just. I think because I'm constantly trying to preserve balance in a hunt every day, it's changed the way I play slots a wee bit, maybe. I'm up and down the volatility a bit. Is that times 6 threatening again, boy? Flame Caller, hello Angry, I'm watching from a place near Las Vegas today, heading to Grand Canyon tomorrow, then Las Vegas Sunday. Excellent, Flame Caller, enjoy. That sounds like a hell of a trip, that. Grand Canyon tomorrow, Jesus. Pretty sure with Scots, how you doing? Missed anything good? Nah, we're just tooting along here. We started with 500, we're at 560. We've been sort of playing a few spins, getting a basic bonus, playing a few spins, getting a basic bonus, really. Everything we've played so far has bonused, but nothing wild well. Hacksaw, No Limit are nice places to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. That's probably a good description, yeah. I wouldn't want to live there. That would be drastic. That tease was long a coming, hey. I had a feeling it might land. 4 scatters, I don't know if I like 4 scatters in this game. It's never paid me well with 4 scatters. But we'll take the 16 quid, I suppose. We'll take the 15 or the 16 quid. Ah, God, I suppose we've got to go Gates. Not full of confidence, I have to say, but give me 9s anyway. Ah, bloody mirror ball. There's one of them anyway. Gates, wrong answer. You think so? That other side never pays me, like. This side pays occasionally. Right, we need to just drop a wee row of mirror balls in that one you're missing there. Just in that wee reel you're missing, please. And do it now while you have a couple of spins left. Oh boy, right, okay. We get 2 spins for the re-trigger there. But we're still missing a reel, which is hurting us badly. Come on. You'll do anything you dug but hit that other bloody reel. Right, 2 potential re-triggers now. Come on. You'll never get a chance like it, game. 30 dog. That really killed us, you know. That reel 4, like. It ruined what would have been a hell of a nice bonus there. But it was alright in the end. It was alright in the end. That turned into a decent wee spin there. Just that one reel killed us there for what would have been a hell of a nice win, you know. But alright, 87, we'll take that. That's a decent bonus. We'll take a wee bit of that. We're up to 640. We're 140 in front now. 44 minutes in. That's not bad, folks. It's not bad. Well done, Danger. I think I might do Outlaw now that I'm in the mood. Puebla Party. Good wee game that. Wee mucker really like that wee game. Puebla Party. Puebla Parade, sorry. Is that not it? Puebla Parade maybe? Is that the one you're thinking of? Puebla Parade. I do like that wee game. You play and go. Play and go got that one right, I have to say. Can't complain about that, Charlie, absolutely. That's a couple of the wee sort of volatile ones paid rightly. Mr. Museum paid 62 and that one paid over 100x each. That's happy days. You a fan of Big Bamboo or Bonanza? I like them both. Bonanza takes too long to bonus, that's why we don't tend to play it so much on streams, you know. Big Bamboo, the problem is it's the gamble. I'll get to it at some stage this evening, but I think I tend to need to be fairly well up before I tackle it, if you know what I mean. Can't cope with the demoralisation it gives me just at this stage. Big John, how you doing? World Sniper, how are you? Any chance of Club Tropicana? Don't mind that. That's that. There's 14 quid there. That's the new sort of Barry, isn't it? I'll get to one of those at some stage, I would say. Might as well be Club Tropicana, I suppose. Had a good one in Barry. Was it yesterday? Can't remember what day now. He saved my hunt, actually. Don't get to say that about him much. Big John, getting there, mate. Thank you very much. Getting there, mate. Took a while bloody knock, John. Silly, just one of those things. Went down harder than a body would like to. Come to daddy. I'll take the enhanced, please. First time catching a live stream. Never clutch, you're very welcome. What's happening here? There's another fiver. This wee game's lively here tonight, isn't it? Times 7s and all sorts of stuff. It is threatening a bit. Is it a great hit in Black Bull and Spirit of Adventure? Pragmatics maybe playing well. Those are a particular type of pragmatic, those I think. They're the sort of the lower volatility end, I would reckon. I bonus that Spirit of Adventure quite easily, but I find it wild bloody hard to get paid on. My god. Black Bull I'm warming to. I have to say I'm warming to it a wee bit. Where did the profit come from? John, we've been tootling along here. We've sort of bonused everything we've played so far, mate. We had a wee 80 quid there in Danger, and we had a 60 quid in Mystery Museum and stuff, so we're sort of tootling along, making a wee bit of profit on each and running away again, you know. I do love this wee game. The bonus can be absolutely anything, but I do love it. Lee Hugh on the night shift, loving it. Keeping the country functioning. And Pierre, Rise of Olympus, they've given me 500x this week. One of them played rightly for me during the week. I can't remember which one it was though. Might have been Rise of Olympus. There's a couple of those times 7s in. What games do you never play anymore that people ask you to play? Rick and Morty, Wubba probably. I get asked about Wubba all the time. I still play. I play anything there. Most things that people ask. Like. I took everything off my banned list there last week. I just completely general amnesty to every single game. So I've been playing a lot of random ones again. The banned list was getting too long. And I was getting too huffy. There were things, games were getting on it for one bad bonus and all. This game seems a waste, just bonus buys I reckon. Oh James, these games are designed to be spun, I think. I don't think they're designed for bonus buys at all. They're BTG like their slots to be they can pay you as well on the base as they can on the bonus, you know, that sort of way. But it is a mega ways, like. I'm spinning here now for over 6 minutes and we're 15 quid down on 80p. It's no bad. It's not that bad. It's not playing well. It's not that bad. 3 Clown Monday. 3 Clown Monday's been playing rightly for me, Connor. Had a couple of hunts over the last couple of weeks. Was one of them that paid really well in the base. It went nuts in the base. Got the times 10. Paid really well. Tends to pay better in the base than the bonus for me, funny enough. I played Hand of Anubis before. I've played it a few times. Quite a good game. We played it on live stream a couple of days after it came out and it went a wee bit nuts. Paid really well. I've never had it play as well since, I have to say. Fancy a wee bit I Want It Dead or Wild after this. I've got a notion that it owes me. That was brutal the last few times we bonused it. Rasputin could be bought. Rasputin's been shocking. I had it again, it's in the subscriber battle again tomorrow, but I had it during the week there and it just, what did it pay me during the week? £2.40 or something? I gambled 45 quid for the bonus and the bonus paid £2.40. Seemed a good gamble. Not seeing enough teases here. I'm getting there, Alan. Thank you very much, mate. Phoenix Reborn you're looking for, David? Don't mind a bit of Phoenix Reborn, actually. Very hard to get paid on, but it certainly can pay. Goes mad like the Queen's now outlaw bonus. Aye, that was a hell of a bonus, that one, wasn't it? My god. That was an ordinary bonus too, it wasn't even a super bonus. Distinct lack of teases is the only problem here. You're never going to bonus if you don't tease, you old dog. I got the super bonus in that twice. I think the super bonus in this is quite decent. I had it my first 3 bonuses out of the first 4 bonuses I had on it were super. And then I had a wild spell without them, but I've had a couple again lately, and they've paid rightly. I think even the ordinary bonus in this is more interesting than sort of what danger that would be. Just because of the mega ways, I think. To play Bigger Bass a bit more. Not fussed on Bigger Bass, Peter, tell you the truth. I don't mind Big Bass Splash and that. There's a new one coming out that looks alright too. I'm playing them a wee bit, but I'm not playing that much. I'm like, I tend to get back to Big Bass Splash again. Did you see he saved my hunt? I got to the 10x on it during the week there. He saved my bonus hunt again. Big Bass Splash. It was a long hard old slug, but we got to the 10x on it. The barries they make, I know they're never going to stop. Like, so they just, if they don't do a fishing one, they just bring something else out, like Club Tropicana, for God's sake. Just the same thing again. Right, I think we have to leave this. Just distinct lack of teases going on there. Serious lack of them. Let's do that Club Tropicana. See if that's in any mood. Club Tropicana, I don't know why you have 2, but that's not the right one. That's why you have 2. That's better. Right. Boris. I don't know. That boy looks like he's had to leave the country. Tell you the truth. On a 72 there. We'll just leave it at that. Shimmering Woods, please. Can it go off when it's in the moods? Yeah, it's a shocking game. So that's one of Play and Go's. All of those gem games that Play and Go did, they're nearly there, but they're not quite slots. Like, you couldn't play them. I'm sure you probably have a nice bonus on it. Great, but man, I played it for a year and couldn't get above 50x on it. It's not even a game, like. What one did I try lately again there? 15 Crystal Roses, Jesus Christ, I popped another one of them out bloody Play and Goes up during the week. Paid me 16p. They're not games at all, those. Whoa, you boy! Come on, Shimmering Woods. I'll put it down here along with that Frozen Gems. I'll get to one of them to see. There are some of them that can pay, I think, but I think it's more the later ones than the older ones. Right, you boy. He gets awfully excited over every single wee win. Alright. Oh my god, it does exist. 96p, yeehaw. This one's just Bigger Bass Bonanza, isn't it, really? It's as bad as it. Way to go. Come on, give us one for a sweat. Did too. 12 quid, last spent. Alright. Not a lot of old crap. That is Bigger Bass Bonanza with a fake hair piece on. And it's absolute rubbish, I have to say. Again, I'm not getting what that's doing there, that game. I just don't get it. It's not a good bar, that's Bigger Bass, that one, which is one of the worst. Like, I prefer Big Bass Splash, or even the original maybe, but the Bigger Bass flavour isn't the one for me, I'm afraid. Let's do that Avalon Gold. Somebody said there, just spied it can buy there. I don't like the bigger version, it seems to be just a bit too miserable. Right, you boy. Let's see what sort of mood you're in. This wee game here can be interesting. It's only 60 or a quid though. We are in front, we'll try it at a quid, but we'll try it at a quid and see how we go. Spirit and Snare, how you doing? Oh. Big early tease. It's exactly the same slot here, isn't it? It is exactly the same slot, everything about it. I just changed the graphics. How do we miss those two wides? Bonus minimum 100x, but you can only buy it. Peak power is best. I'm not enjoying peak power at all, I have to say. As a slot, I'm really not enjoying it. I will spin it again a few more times, but come on, you boy. Every slot can pay, Peter. The problem is the consistency in doing so. And Beggar Bass has paid me once. No, I'm lying. I don't even think it's paid me once. I think I may be lying there. Like, it's not a case of like whether it can pay or not. Every single slot that's out there can play. They're all designed to pay, but it's playability for a regular. That just ain't good enough. Look at that sort of times 2. We need to be collector or something here, do we? That's going to add up alright, is it not? 20 quid. I not had a feeling it would be a wee bit more than that, but alright. Peak power's one unlock, but again, peak power will pay as well. I mean, it will pay for sure, but again, it's just. No, really, it's nothing new, let's face it. Look at that. Boy, oh there, look. What did it pay me the other day? It paid me bloody. Paid me 4 eggs or something the other day, the dirty dog. I was all excited. Mission to the Moon. Played it, mate, earlier. We bonused it. Paid 100 eggs earlier there. Ooh, a lot of jacks missed there. The only criticism I'll have of this game is the same as all of these gold games. When you get to the bonus doesn't start to your last spin or two. It's a very odd thing that they do in these games. Always makes you think your bonus is over before it starts. Fish Eye paid me rightly during the week, David. Paid me well. Just a standard game again, isn't it, really? Another frenzy game, but they seem to have done it. It's a nice wee sort of take on it this time. On to daddy. A few wilds on the board. Ah. Aye, that fish has a lot of potential. Look, I got it up to nearly the 100 quid fish or something like that. It was a bit too off the top. I would like a couple more spins on it, you know. Every time I thought that the bonus was over, it seemed to sort of come back to life again. Again, that'll be another Marmite slot. There'll be a lot of people who will not like it as well because it will pay a lot of crap bonuses, like. Sure, don't they all? Wild symbols in the wrong. Aye, very true. Very true. Tried that Benji. Look at the size of them bloody squares it's dropping in there. We never seem to ever hit one of them. We tried that Benji. I have bonused it once and it what did it pay me? It paid me £1.20 or something. I'm assuming it can be better than that. Looked alright. Just was horrible in the bonus. The big bonus of dead spins was all I got. But I've only bonused it in video once, like. Here, Queens didn't help. Queens did not help. For a quid stake, he's holding balance alright this week game though. He's not doing too bad. Come on, you boy. Let's see a bit of action out of you. Make a bit of use of that wild now. Another bite at this. Bonus, come on. Never but it. Another bite at it. Just doesn't have any bonus symbols. Carl, how you doing? We have some X-Ways order. Matthew, I will stick it on the list. I don't mind a bit of X-Ways. Somebody else actually said it earlier there. Aces there. 80 quid on them, not for me. The elks are funny, Peter. Sometimes you could spend elks all day some days and just walk away with the exact money you come in with. They're a very sort of strange lot of slots. But when they go cold, they're pretty cold too, like. Very hard to get a decent bonus on them. You can bonus them very often and they'll pay rightly, but they never really... They don't like to go over 100x much. Haven't really seen much about Tropical 2 to get me excited, darn, tell you the truth. I wasn't a wild fussed in 1 either. Gotta get these aces out of the road. Oh. It just doesn't like to hit those big symbols at all. Not fond of them. Look at the size of that bloody thing there, look. You want to be hitting that, like. You really do. Nowhere bloody near it either. Ah. Mojo, how are you doing? Folks, you're just hurling games at me there. Boys, there's no point in you listing 20 games off to me because I'm not even writing them down. Like, I'm doing a wee playthrough, so I will take an occasional suggestion, but there's no point in you hurling a game at me every 5 minutes because I'm not even bothering to write it down. Like, we'll not get to play that many of you, know what I mean? So there's no point in me writing 100 games down. Like, we're slightly up the stake a wee bit, so that will limit the games that we play a wee bit. Load of wilds there. The games are a bit to bonus. I just got to give it the sort of set your budget really and give it a few spins. I think sometimes can take a while. Sometimes can take a while. All right. I'm coming off this one soon though. I have to say, let him go down to 550. He was holding his own there for a wee while, rightly. Just need a pro Gurn Murray, that's it. Haven't seen a lot of scatters in the last wee while here. It has threatened a win or two without ever delivering either. Look at the size of that. Whoever's dropping these blocks must be exhausted. We've never hit one of them yet. Anything that's of any size at all. Right, I think we'll have to run away. I've given it long enough. It's doing nothing at all. Nothing. We tried Barry, he didn't do a big lot. I did say I wanted to do Wanted Dead or a while. Let's try that now while we're still in good shape. We'll be cheeky and try him in an 80. Hope the bonus is before 500 quid. That's really what we're looking. Oh, there's a bonus. This one paid us rightly the last time, did it not? The train robbery. Or it paid me rightly on a hunt or something. Wee quick bonus anyway. Can't I complain, I suppose. It's really if the wilds turn up, and this is the problem. And they really don't like to. It did give me quite a few though the last time I bonused it, I have to say. There's not a bloody wild in sight here. Oh my god. It's pretty much telling me I'm not getting a bonus here, isn't it? That's disgusting, game. Gears for a bloody shake. What was that all about? Haha, 120, like. 136. Disgusting. I'm going to stay on you, like. I'm not happy with that. Give me a duel next time. I don't like that bonus. 90 odd quid last time. I thought it paid us that one there. Didn't it? Gave us a wild lot of wilds the last time if I remember, but... And it was on the 60. It wasn't even on an 80 the last time. How's your sea legs? I'm alright. Squirrel didn't really mind. Can't swim like, but then as long as I don't really ever intend to get out of the boat. These games have to give you those bonuses every now and again. That's how they pay for the big ones. played me rightly a few times this game. I had good bonuses on it when I came out at the start, more so I think. That train robbery is my least favourite, I have to say. The dual one does mug you off as well, but you always kind of feel you can get paid with it. Might have been sort of a wee bit cheeky to ask for a second bonus, really. Never landed the dead man's bonus. I've landed it twice. I've never bought it. I've landed it twice. It's never paid me any of the 2 times. It's been awful. Absolutely awful. I prefer the dual bonus, like. Get a barrel or two. A barrel or two of Guinness. That's, I like your style, William. That is exactly how you should go about it. Don't even look for a pint. Get straight to the barrel. That's how you approach Guinness, boy, you. All the no limits I got to people figure them out. Darn, it has potential, there's no question about it. It just was awful when I played it. It's a bit, it reminds me of the Rave, oddly in the way it plays. It'll not pay often, but it will pay some absolute crackers, occasionally. You do not be missing those VS symbols. If you don't get enough of them to be missing them all the time. Take this down to 500 and we'll run away. We're pretty much back where we started. We've got to play a few good games now. We'll have to get back calm again now. Try something a bit more sensible again. Last one. Just no interest in that game, is it? That was a dirty bonus. Dirty bonus. Gold o'clock. There's a wee game I played. I played that the other day. Let me bring that up. That's a fairly new one, I think. Aye, from Sinnet. Aye, this is a weird looking wee one. It's the wee clock as your scatter symbol. He's on an 80. Let's give him a go here. Let's give this wee boy a go. Fire Archer game seems good. Aye, I've had very mixed results in it so far. It's played rightly in the base and paid in the bonus for me twice. Now it has brutalised me a few times as well, but it does look as if it has potential. It definitely does. That's your scatter there, that wee clock. You need 3 of those chaps. There's a full line. 40 quid. Thank you very much. Take a wee bit of that. Take a wee bit of that. Chris, how are you doing? I am indeed, mate. Thank you very much. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I broke my bloody toe. How the hell do you break your toe in the middle of all that? That makes no sense at all to me. I have no idea how that happened. I get all the rest of it. Those were dinges on the way down. The toe I'm baffled by. Any good hits in this slot? I've only played it a couple of times, Peter, but I like the look of it, you know. It sort of threatened a time or two on the base. There's just actually threw me 30, 40 quid there a minute or two ago as well. I like the wee multiplier thing, although I'm not seeing much action from them right now. I like the thought that those wilds could be big multis in the bonus, you know. Don't do ever broken. No, David, I just taped it up, mate. I taped it to a couple of boys beside it with a bit of sellotape. That's the job. That's all you do with that. That's all they would do, but come on, game. That's a wild tease, hey. Aye, that's all they would do, but she's grand. A wee bit of needing it into shape at the start, I must admit. Now, that wasn't a pleasant job. But she's grand. She's about dead on now. I can walk and all. I just had to be careful what way I set my foot down. Sort of land her in the heel. I would like to bonus this. There's another line. 960. That new blueprint. What's the name of it? Peter. I can't remember the name of it, but I think I know the one you mean. There is a new one, and you're right, it is a good looking game. Someone help walk the dogs. David, at the minute, the older dog with the arthritis, we're having to limit their walking a bit anyway, so they're alright a wee bit at the minute anyway. I have a wee buddy helps me out with that sort of stuff anyway. And I'm no a bit and stuff, you know. But even the wee dog's sort of limited a wee bit in what he'd walk, and I can't let him off the lead and stuff just as much at the minute. Just how to limit him a wee bit before he overdoes it. He would run till you had to carry him home, you know. He's that big in Egypt. This wee game's playing rightly in the base, I have to say. We're 50 quid up in the base. Not killing me with teases though, is it? Rosie, how are you doing? It's a crumpled mess. I rolled it was a bad land, I have to say now. Sometimes you can fall and you're sort of ready for it. That time I just was not ready for it. And then as I say, I was carrying a glass jug because I was going downstairs to get water to fill my coffee machine after my stream. That was what I was going down to do. But my mind must have told me not to break that bloody jug on the way down because it seemed to damage every single panel on me, but the jug was unbroken at the bottom of the stairs, like. So I must have known not to break it. If that had a broke, I could have been in real trouble. Come on. Ah, oh, that's a wild tease, boy. It really plays it out. Very dramatic tease, that. Missed an exciting road. We've been sort of holding our own here all the way. We started off with 500. We were, I think, at the dizzy heights of 640 at one stage. But we've never really been down in any. We're under really any much pressure so far. The vast majority of them have been bonusing. Not well, but bonusing. Oh, this time now, this has to be it. It's like the longest tease in history. Look at the way it flashes it up to it. Bloody is in too. Happy days. You're annoying for the crack. It loves to sort of flashes it up as it goes past and all. Here's what you could have had. Right, get on with you, boy. You're 40 quid in front, so let's do something nice. Go to 12. Oh. Right, wilds are 5x. Okay, that's for multiplier. Right, where are we? 8 spins up in the corner there. Let's do this. Let's see some wilds, please. Would I have to spend every time? These wilds are only good if you hit them, I suppose. Two scatters there, you can obviously re-trigger them. How long something's happening? Alright, if you get another two, something must happen. Running out of spins anyway, last spin. Big win. Hit your lady there, 3 of them. 16 quid. Didn't really do much, did it? The potential's there for sure. And obviously a 12x multi would be nice, but that was a bit crap really. But we did make good profit in the slot. We did indeed. Right, where's this here? Select that, you boy. Right, 570. Okay, we'll leave that. We made 70 quid on it. Can't really complain. What did you tell me that new blueprint was called? I'll know, I'll recognise it when I see it. It wasn't Jungle Fortune, that wasn't the one I was thinking of. Did you tell me the name of it? Let me roll back here, 2 seconds. Jungle Fortune, is that it, was it? Wasn't the one I was thinking of. Is that the one you're talking about, is it? Well, let's have a look at it then. Let's have a look at it, boy. See what we think. Right, okay. Assuming that's my scatter, is it? Ah, scatters, there it is there, look. £60 or a quid. Well, we're going to have to chance him on a quid there. Right, we're still 70 quid in front. Let's go forwards. I like plenty of reels. Plenty of reels in this one. And see what happens if you fill a clock. I have a feeling that's more spins really there. If you fill those clocks. Come on. Yeah, dirty old teasy. Oh dear, that one run on past there. I'd actually be ready for stopping that one. Dirty. Everybody's making teases dirty these days. Off to my bed, up again, 6 hours. Anne-Marie, sleep well. Plenty of teases anyway. It's a very controlled tease, I don't like that. Come on. My dirty old doggy. All these new blueprints are hard to bonus for some reason. Spawned a dead spin this game, I'll have to give it that. Oh, look at that there. Dirty, dirty scatter there, like. It's, there's very little happening on the base here, I have to say. For all those bloody reels, there's very little happening at all. Pretty much taking a quite a spin, just. Wild respin. Oh my god, something's happening. Times 2's on the 10s. So keep going, does it? Times 3. Keep hitting you, boy. Let's get the next reel as well, please. I like this. This is a nice feature. Need more 10s and tigers and stuff. No, we're done, I think. 14 quid. That's a nice feature. You can imagine that paying you rightly. Hitting gorillas all the way. Any slot you feel is really difficult to bonus, and there's bloody plenty of them, darn. Some slots I really love that are very hard to bonus. That new Dionysus one's bloody hard to bonus, I'll give you that. But there are slots like Tiger's Glory Ultra and slots like that, but they're an absolutely brilliant bonus, which is sort of why they're hard to bonus, really. Sure, all the hacksaws can be hard. They can all be hard if they want to be. Ooh. That's a tease now, dog, this one. Ooh, oh look, oh, we did get one, look, it's brought another one at the top there. Haha, rumble in the jungle. Let's bloody do this. Come on, Tarzan, ya boy. Right. Increasing unlimited wild multipliers. Right, I like the sound of that. Let's do some of that. What's happening in the last reel there? Why does it spin that like that? Just got to keep dropping these wilds, really. That's good. Another one. Oh, another one would have been lovely. Another one would have been nice. Just keep hitting wilds, you boy. Another one. That's a lot of 9s too. But it didn't keep going. Come on, game. Wild me. 4 spins left. We need wilds. Why is the gorilla going mad? Well, he's top symbol as a boat. Another wild need it. Oh, are you still hitting? I don't even think you are. A few kings just. There's no hitting much, you see. Hey boy, them multipliers could hit rightly. Imagine dropping 4 of them. Give me another one. Give me another one. A bit of power action. That's a better spin. 23. Done alright in the end that wee game. Cost 36 quid to bonus. He paid 56. I can see the potential in the bonus there. I like that. There's a wee feel of like it feels like multi-fly when you're in there, and I like multi-fly. I don't mind that wee game. That's alright. Give him a couple of wee spins for luck there. He certainly teased plenty. I'll give him that. Aye, that bonus could go a wee bit nuts. 2 or 3 of them wilds and a couple of stacking symbols, and you could certainly get paid in that wee game. I like that. That's alright. I'll certainly play that game, like. I will certainly play that. Let's do that Puebla Parade now that somebody said. Don't mind a wee bit of this. Sometimes bonuses, right? Like something went wrong. Right, Puebla Parade's not playing then. Be like that. Try it one more time. Nope, just keeled over the first time. Always try a second time. You never know. Turn it off and on again. Never lets you down. That bonus will get the heart racing. It's an interesting wee game, that, wasn't it? See there again, 50p a pound. Every provider I spoke to, I told them the same thing at that ice show. Like, what the hell is this 50p to a pound thing? These boys never had to work for a living. A few stakes in between there would really help that. There's a new ladies charm out called, I've seen it, David. Charming ladies, what is it called? Charming ladies boom. Is that what it is? Remember, I was trying to remember the name of it. I knew all the ladies charm stuff was still in it, but it was just all arse a bit face, really. That's alright, that way from Blueprint. There's a few of them recent Blueprints that have been bad. That one's actually playable. Time for a bit of dancing. Senor and Senorita. Come on. It's an RB game that sometimes can be hard to bonus, but scary potential. The re-trigger would have helped it, Chris, that's right, and it did have a couple of scatters at a time, so the re-trigger is obviously something that can happen. Re-trigger would definitely help it. It's our first dance, by God. Now let's see more of yous. Where's your friends? There's a wee lady. I'm going to do this the slow way. Maybe we need another one. There's a wee man. Right, another couple to get, or this is not a party. 3's not a list. Or it has to be 3 to be a list, isn't that it? No, you dirty dog. Yep, 40 was all we got there. If you can line them up, this thing can stack symbols in. You can get paid in this game. You certainly can get paid. Oh, there's another wee dance. Let's do it. Don't have me to get John Travolta dug out. There's a wee lady here. Yeah, she is, but God. Right. Now get on that more. Another wee body. Dirty animal. 480, it's just not even hitting the multis. Not a lot happening in the base here now, hey? Sack this game off. Looks doing alright. It's actually only about 10 quid down in the base. It's doing alright. The bonus in this can be quite interesting. You have 3 multiplying wilds bouncing about. In much higher reels, you know. It can pay rightly. Hard to get it to hit though. But while she's holding base, we'll give her a few. Give her a chance, you never know. It's a good one to bonus if you can get it. Aye, they love to avoid the lines, you're right. It loves dropping stacking symbols in, stacks of symbols, but it loves missing them. Absolutely loves missing them with the multis. Come on, let's get another wee dance. We're due one. Third time lucky in the dancing. Oh god, we're not even going to bite at it. We'll take him down to 530, we'll run away. We get plenty of spends for 40 quid there, I suppose. Come on, where's the wee buddy? You know, even trying game. Last spin. Let's see if we can get one wee dance. Come on. Do a jig, you girlie. I'm no interest in that game today at all. Let's get out of that and go and do a bit of X-Wise Hoarder. Let's try a bit of this, boy. Oh, where are we? 5:30. We're still holding on rightly. Where are we? An hour and 40 minutes in and we're 30 quid up. Probably alright. We'll try this in an 80. It's sitting on an 80. Let's just keep it there. See if we can't rattle a wee base hit here. Something monstrous. Oh, look at those splits there. Missing. Dirty. Hate to see that, boy. That's where you will get paid. Those 3 splitters. Right, I'll get a cup of coffee while that spins me a big bonus. Right, Chair, you do the job, lad. It just takes a wee minute or two longer than usual. I'm back into the chair and comfortable again. If you ever reach wasteland spins in this, it just seems impossible. I have landed it actually. I have landed it in the UK. I bought it a few times in Ireland obviously as well, but I have landed it in the UK. It paid me 4800x. Not last Christmas, the Christmas before, I think it was. Aye, 4800x it paid. It was, I think I had on a 40p or something. It was a hell of a hit, like. But aye, it is. It's not easy to land it, like. I had it going in. I think you can get it in the bonus, can't you? But I actually landed it on the way in. But like Daz Expert, I thought that paid better then too. That was when they just come out, those two games. But I do believe it's because more people are playing them when they're just out. I think once you get it, you know you're getting paid, but they make you work for it. This game here tends to pay me better in the base than it ever does in the bonus. Sometimes drops that wee splitter and pays rightly. What's your biggest X one? Hard to know really. I'm at an 18,000x on something lately. Them super bonuses change everything you see. At an 18,000x on, oh Christ, I can't remember what the game was now. Was it Mad Cars maybe? Something on a low stake anyway. It's different when you're starting to buy a lot of them super bonuses and stuff. Obviously you're going to see bigger X wins, you know. You're going to pay for it, obviously. Pressing the dove, everybody tells me to do that. All it does is make the dove move its head, like. It just moves the dove's head. The dove gets a bit excited, just all that happens really. It doesn't do anything else. I think we'll have to come off this. He's having a good sound out bloody rinse at us there, you know. I think I'm down to 480 and he had far more than he should have had. Really, I didn't notice him taking so much off us because I was pouring coffee. But that was pretty poor, really. It was a poor effort, nor spent. That's enough of that, as they say. That is enough of that. Let's go and see our old friend, Horace. Shame we can't buy in the UK. I don't know, Matthew. Sometimes I wonder. That old bonus buying could run you into a lot of trouble. Where are we? 480. Let's try this one in a quid. We'll not give him a wild lot. Just let him spin a wee while. I missed the subscriber slots. No, Nick, I'll be up tomorrow. I spun off. I was sort of running off the hunts the night before. It was the way I was running them really, so it suited me just to throw today's hunt up, run it off on Thursday night, and then I spun the subscriber slot. Gave me all day to do that today. I was able to do it at my leisure. It's ready to go up tomorrow. That should be the schedule back to normal again. Come on. Dirty dog. Oh yeah, boy, yeah, I knew you wouldn't let us down. The problem's not getting a bonus in this game. The problem's getting a bonus once you've got a bonus. It's a good stake if he wants to pay. There's a penguin. Come to daddy. Let's see more of them, please. Oh, that's a few jacks as well. 25 quid. Another penguin as well. Right, I'm liking this start. Let's get another penguin and we're in the game. Come on, ya boy. Don't go dead on me now. I see, that's what he always bloody does it. Oh boy. Game, why do you do that? It's horrible. Look at that, like. 2 left. Last spin we'll get a penguin. Yep, thought that. Missed the dogs too, the dirty animal. Missed everything there. He had a chance to pay us there. Got to be this spin, boy. We need to see lots of birdies. That's not it. 36.80, okay. Well, he made 15 quid profit after that spin, I suppose. We can't really complain. Nothing spectacular, Horace. Nothing spectacular, my friend. Right, let's get a wee look down here to see what else is jumping out at me. See what I'm in the mood for. Done that, danger fella. We done outlaw. We did talk about Captain Venture. I want to come back to jamming right enough, but let's have a wee play at the captain. Nearly 2 AM, angry on the telly, and a big plate of mince and tatties. Living the dream. You are, Ian. You are living the dream. Mince and spuds at this time of night. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Mince, carrot and onions. That's the job, boy. Anybody in a big family here was winged in that stuff. Right, captain. My captain. We're still in good nick. 493 quid we have at the minute. Where are we? An hour and 50 minutes in. We're holding our own, as I say. And you know what it needs, Ian? Is a hill of plain loaf with a pile of butter on it, just at the side of the plate. That's really what it needs. None of that margarine crap. Good proper stuff. Templar tumble, that's one I might think about actually. Templar there, I don't mind a wee bit yet. There's a few of those wee tumble games that are playing rightly for me at the minute. Relax seem to have quite a few of them actually. On old captain, ya boy. Love a bonus in this game. I was talking about a bread on the mince, absolutely. Hard to beat, like. Hard to beat it. Made stews. We were winging stews here, like. I'm the youngest of a big family, so there's stews and stuff like that was our normal thing. Everything that we were fed came in a big pot. My stew's still excellent, I must admit. I make great stew. On captain, what about a wee tease, ya boy? feeling the teases here. Oh, felt that one. Felt that one. Definitely felt that one. Oh. Now he's going to tease the hell out of me. Look at this. Right. I'm sorry about slagging you about the teasing. Can you bonus now? Yeah, but I used to make the broth for Christmas time. So Christmas Eve at home here, I'd have been making a big pots of broth. And all my sisters used to arrive and take pots of it. And then they would be giving it out at their wee family Christmas dinners, you know, and passing it off as their own. They passed it off as their own for so many years that it was a nightmare for them. It meant that then they sort of couldn't do anything about it. They had to keep coming back. But COVID sort of changed everything, so that was handy enough. That sort of stopped it. I used to make 2 big massive pots of it every Christmas Eve, and they all just came and everybody cleared off with a pot each of it. My broth's a bit special, I have to say. Ever tried Down the Rails? Yorkshireologist, not a game I've ever managed to get to pay. Drops an occasional early bonus, but sort of pointlessly. It was like Pragmatic tried a blueprint slot with that old bonus option thing and all too. It's just a weird thing that they did. Never really took to it. You had a good one in it, Charlie, did you not? That Down the Rails. Per game. Well, Matthew, this is a good game. Just playing per at the minute. Playing per at the minute. We'll take her down to 450 and we'll run away again. It's one I always like to try, but you don't want to hang about on it too long. She's had her spins like. Oh, you dirty dog. I thought you were going to give me a bonus there. I thought it was coming. Just keeping us here. 450 I said was my bottom line. Ah, you don't want to hang about in an oval, that's right. You set your bottom limit, command give it and run away again. That's the only way to play them. If you sit and feed that thing money, it will take it all day quite happily. Right, okay, move on. Always worth a try, those ones. Always worth a try. Right, we need something that's going to bonus. Let's do a bit of Wild Blood. Let's bounty bonus. Always, if you've played a couple of tough ones, you need to do something that's going to bonus. Get you back in the right frame of mind again. Our adventure, if you bonus them, sometimes you can go a bit nuts like. Well, looks like we're on a quid here too. Right. Let's have a bonus from you, guard. No messing about. Sweet Bonanza best for bonuses for me. I can't get it to pay at all these days, Ethan. Used to play a wild lot of Sweet Bonanza. Just can't get it to pay. I'll stick them down the list there. There's one I don't mind that. Very occasionally this wee game drops me a good hit. Just occasionally. Makes it worthwhile playing really. For that. going to bed. Just want to thank you for your great content, magnificent patter. Much appreciated, mate. Felt like Glasgow 88. Have a good night. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you very much. There's the boil one. He can hit right there when he wants to, you know. Haven't had a tease yet, have we? We're due one of those. Not doing very much at the minute, I have to say. Evening, Chris. Thanks for the good luck, mate. Have gone dry. We had a very weird week last week. Sure, did we have about 2.5 hours where we couldn't bonus anything at all. We bonused something outlaw at the start, it paid really well, and then we went like 2.5 hours before we bonused anything again. And then we had another decent bonus at the end, and that was it. Job done. Again, that bloody hit something, you big tube, you. 10 quid that time. I can't believe this game hasn't teased yet. I expect to bonus this 5 times by now. Hard to believe. Hard to believe. Oh, game. We're still only 20 quid down on it right enough. It's not exactly killing us in the base, so we'll give her a few more yet. First tease must be landing. The big win of Last Chance Saloon. That's that Red Tiger game. We played that a few Sunday streams. There was somebody who used to be very fond of that. I can't remember her name now. Strange game, sometimes it has its good days. It hits rightly. Threatens a lot, but it does hit occasionally. It's a very strange game, that. All those Red Tigers are strange, but that's a peculiar one. We played it in a few Sunday streams, that. I can't remember who it was. It was somebody always was very fond of it. Ian, I'm recovering rightly, mate. Aye, still a few wee aches and pains there. There's going to be some things that arm's going to take a week or two, I would say, to heal right, but I don't think I've broken. I think I've worst of strained and sprained and pulled and done that sort of stuff. There's a lot of wee tender bruises all over my body as well. It's amazing how many of them you find. Come on, this is our first tease. I think you deserve it. No. 30 old dog. This game used to be good. It still is, Charlie, occasionally. It could be one for a bonus hunt, I think. You always kind of, I mean, it would bonus 4 times out of 5, you know. on a hunt anyway. Doesn't often pay, but that quite often gives you a contribution. Got to be this time though. Has to be now. We're coming off it shortly if it's not. Got to be this one. No, don't feel it. Just don't feel it. Oh, it did too. Seen one gone past, but it did manage to keep one. Right, okay. We are... what that cost? 38 quid. You're going to have to do something here, Rebecca. You're going to have to do something here, girl. Where's the big fella in? He's in nice and early. I like to see that. Ah, Jesus. Not a single Margaret. Rebecca, sorry. Look at her there, look. That's dirty, boy. If you see if you could throw her in like that when he has appeared, that would pay so much money, it would be silly. Look, she just doesn't appear. Dirty. Gonna need him again here. Oh boy, need a re-trigger. 2 wee vials of blood. Gets you that. Oh Jesus, this is bad, boys. Oh, it's a bad one, alright. 14 quid, that was a bad one. It does do that quite often, I have to say. Spin for luck and away we go. Didn't play right from we went into it, that game, really, did it? It's got to be sort of cans then, hasn't it? One with desperation games now, or sort of want to get back in front again. Sometimes this boy will drop you an early bonus too. Sometimes. Sometimes. Ride of Olympus. Aye, I'll have that on the list there. I was looking at that, thinking about it right now. Might go to one of them soon. We've had a couple of ventures on to playing goes and they haven't been great so far, but maybe a different type of one just. I love this game, Matthew. Absolutely love it. Oh, there'd be very few weeks in life that I would go through without spinning this game at some stage. But there's another one you don't want to hang about too long on. Very well, take your money off you. He's not showing us much here anyway. Sure he's not. Angry, hope you recover. New sub watching from Vietnam. Flat Earth, how you doing? Any chance about Goonies? Oh my god, Goonies is in tomorrow's subs battle. Actually, it's in tomorrow's video, about 6 o'clock tomorrow. The original Goonies too. Haven't played it in ages. I don't play a big lot of those sorts of games anymore. I used to play quite a lot of them, but They all got a bit similar, if you know what I mean. This one ain't doing much. I think we're going to have to run soon. Let it go to 380. Then we need to find something that's going to bonus soon. Major high voltage. Tried that, Chris. We had a bonus on it. Had a chance to. It paid alright. That was probably our best bonus, actually, so far tonight. Look at that. Nearly. Give us a wee tease game. Come on. Even they've been light. 3 spins to do it in. No in any mood to bonus tonight, that game, is it? We run away. Run away. Run away, Daz Expert. I'm not really feeling it at the minute, I have to say. I might come back to something like that, but I'm not feeling Daz Expert at the minute. I'm thinking something a wee bit easier, maybe. A wee bit of Wild West Gold, maybe. And sometimes bonus is fairly easy. Sometimes. Getting it the bloody pays the difficulty. What's that bonus there? 8907. That's not a bad bonus there. I'll take that. I'll take a wee bit of that, thank you. I just got the upgraded and Benji, no limit, happy days. I've only bonused that once, I haven't really played much of it. I will have a wee go at it again here tonight. Golden Catch, I'd probably give it a go too at some stage. We have tried Outlaw and them sorts of ones and they haven't really done a lot for us, so I do tend to sort of drift off onto another provider for a while. I got that new peak power. Dave, I haven't played enough of it yet. I've played it a couple of times and it's been poor, but I can see the potential in it, you know what I mean? It just hasn't played well for me a couple of times, but then it was I can't really blame it and say it was bad because it was in a bad hunt. Everything around it was bad too, you know, that sort of day. Very hard to judge a slot on a day like that, really. Everything was paying bloody awful. Oh, you threatened to hit there, you boy. Never bad, Matthew. Good luck. Wife hit a nice base hit tonight on Leprechaun's Luck. 30p stake, 150 quid hit. Very nice, Kyle. Leprechaun's Luck. A lot happening here. I was sort of hoping for a tease. Wee early one or two. 3 bloody wilds missed. What are you doing, game? Dinopolis with 1000x coin. I've never had a big coin on Dinopolis. Razor Shark's the one that tends to drop me the big coins. Dinopolis has never dropped me a big coin ever. Had good bonuses on it, like, but never a big coin. I'm always open to new experiences though. $340 has to be your bottom line, game. You've been poor. Lots of multis, but you've hit very few of them. Play the new Nitropolis 4. I've never really had much luck on it. Again, it's one of those ones you need to start set and spin for a while, do you? I'm trying taking that down to 340. And we'll put the auto back on again for a minute or two then. Hey, you got a bonus now, or what did you give me that few bob for? German Empire biscuit with a coffee. I'm having a great night. You are, and you're having a ball. You had the grub set, yes, and down to fine art. Just hasn't even hinted at a bonus, has it? A lot of wild action, but no bonus action. Aye, Kyle, I think that's the way they've been. We've hit a few here tonight too, but as you say, no one's really paying. We were holding our own. We're starting to creep down the hill a wee bit now, but you know we wasn't have seen a bonus right now. Try a stake logic. Oh Jesus, Connor. Have you been drinking? I don't play a lot of stake logics. I find them horrendously hard to bonus, and the vast majority of them have a wee thing to double your bet. I hate doubling my bet. I just don't like doubling my bet. I think the whole idea of doubling my bet's wrong. Like, I really don't play many stake logics. There's one or two I liked, but they're just impossible to bonus. That bloody oh Christ, Marlin something or other. I like it. What does this one here, this big bet, get you? It seems to cost an awful lot, like 70x or something. Does that get you 2 multipliers or something? Seems a wild bloody lot. Early bonus. Oh. Victoria Sponge is hard to beat too right now. Definitely hard to beat. I think this bloody game hard to beat. Only need 1 dice for that big bet. Oh right, aye. I was far too big, far too silly. 540 a spin, I wouldn't be paying that, like. That's crazy stuff. Given the bonus that it gave me the last time, I wouldn't like to be paying 540 a spin. This paid me 1x I think the last time, or the first time I bonused it. I'm sure there's probably people who'll spend that on that 540, but it wouldn't be me, like. Oh, we got a wee respin, I forgot about that. I guess a 2 dice respin every spin. Nah, I don't really see that I'd want to be spinning for that every spin. No. Seems to tease plenty, but then it's because something happens with 2 scatters really. Bit like road rage really. Hard to see the win coming, isn't it? A 2 dice respin's a lot of crap. Oh, get absolutely ripped in this game. There are no limits. You have to approach them with caution. You know what I mean? They're games that you have to be careful on. Set your bottom limit and away you go. Mine's 300 quid here and I'm away on to the next game. If he bonuses in that time, happy days. If he doesn't, slide on, as I say. I'm sure occasionally things will just line up and he'll hit silly base hits in all this game too, you know. Those sort of stacking multipliers and stuff, they'll all line up at some stage. There's a chance. Nope. Doesn't hitting's a problem. I'll try Legacy Inca. I do like that game. I find it well hard to bonus. Legacy Inca. Very hard to bonus. I have to say now. But again, I've only been playing it for a week, so. Jesus, this thing just does not like to hit at all, does it? We've got to run away from that, folks. It's a wee bit heavy, that. There's just no base there at all, hey. None whatsoever. Not good. Not good. Boy needs a bit more than that, as I say. Back to that fisheye. I do want to try that again, for it did pay me rightly the last time. But I think we'll do something a bit calmer. You got a fire in the hole. Like all no limits. It's volatile, but it will hit. You can be bloody sure of it. Some of them, the big hits are very, very scarce, you know, like infectious ways and all them sorts of ones, but that one will be the same, but when they hit, they'll hit. They'll hit big. It's been quite a while since we have seen a bonus now, I have to say, or anything worth looking at. We're now 2 hours 20 minutes in. Starting to feel a wee bit like last week this at the minute. Although we did manage to rescue it then right now. Come on. Got to be here. Nope, dirty dog. Your Christmas video at San Quint was insane. I know, Flyer, if you could buy bloody 20 of those bonuses and never get one like that. I didn't know the multis went up that high. That was a cracking hit, that, wasn't it? Green Cake, how are you doing? Your money lasts longer in the UK. Julie sometimes does, aye, sometimes does. I've had a great old week on Mr. Vegas, I can't complain now. I've had a good hunt every day this week. And that was all from that cash we had left last week, after last week's live. So I had a great old week on it. But I must admit, I've missed my auto spins. Very badly. What's with this procession of dead spins? It's been going on a while. Bloody hell. Seriously, shake game. Enough of that. Have you ever won big of this? Seems so hard to win big. It's a no limit, mate. They're all volatile. I've had some nice hits in this game. Nothing spectacularly massive like, but I have had some crackers. And drop an odd base hit in too is what I like about it. I'm saying that he's not doing much here, but then nobody really has been for a wee while. Magic Mirror's a great call, Mojo. Actually a great call, Magic Mirror. A wee game like that's maybe just what we need. We need something that's capable of paying. That's outside the normal. That's probably it. They're bog all doing much at the minute. I have to run away from this one too, hey. Just, that's really, really dead for that game even. That's really dead, you know. Unbelievable how bad these are. Let's go and do that now, actually. We'll do Magic Mirror now. And then I fancy a wee bit of that Book of Charm, actually. Oh, this doesn't have Magic Mirror. There's got none of them. That's bad. Okay, let's go and do Book of Charms then. No Magic Mirror here. I thought they had a couple of them. They've got none. That's weird. Lovely Lady Boom. Aye, that's that new one, isn't it? Light and Wonder thing takes me to the fair. I don't know why they've that on it now. It seems to just really be there to drag it all out a bit. I'm going to chance this one on a quid because it has been bonusing fairly well for me lately. But we really could do with hitting something soon. Starting to get Andy Danger territory. This wee game's been... Oh aye, this was the one that hit the row hit the big row of ladybirds on the last stream, didn't it? Played really well, this one. The last time we bonused this in a stream. I think they turned the RTP down after 2 AM. I know it's just went horrible, hasn't it? This is what happened last week too. We had a while long bad spell. I knew I liked this wee game for a reason. It did paid us that big line in the bloody bonus that day. I think that was the last stream, actually. I still haven't had the book bonus yet. I've never seen books. I still never have hit the book bonus. The books just, I tend to get using them as wilds really more than anything else. Come on, you wee rascal. Do something. Oh, big tease on the books, like. I would love to land that book bonus just to see what it is. But I'll take either. No, really. Man, you're threatening me. Threatening me. Fortune Ra. I like Fortune Ra. It's a good game. Fortune Ra and Legacy of Ra Megaways. They're two highly underplayed games. Super games of both of them. I played that Fortune Ra in a hunt. I think it was before Christmas or something like that. Maybe it could have been bloody last year now for all I remember. But I remember playing it in a hunt and it played rightly. And somebody sent me an email after it and said he'd never seen the game before. And he played it that night and won 1,400 quid on 40p. He was as happy as Larry. It was like two or 3 days before Christmas or something. It cheered me up no end. I highly underrated slot. Right, game. Come on. 220 is your bottom line. You really haven't done much either. All my go-to games are letting me down tonight. You another one for luck. Just not happening, boy. Right, we're really starting to get under pressure here. Gotta be a bit of jamming, hasn't it? Gotta be a bit of jamming. Hello from Aberdeen, how are you doing? $60, let's do an 80. Right, we want a quick bonus, and I want to see multipliers everywhere. I would say the books can pay alright. You can land the book bonus and the ordinary bonus as well. But I like to see the books landing even during the ordinary bonus because they're wilds. You can get a lot of wilds between the books and the wee lady and stuff like that. So you do want it teasing you if it can in the bonus. You played Fortune Ra 3 weeks ago and had 4 retriggers. Right, there you go. I do love that wee game. Chris, how are you? We were doing alright, mate. We're not doing so well now. We've sort of gone an hour and a half there, really, where we haven't really been hitting anything at all. We started brightly. It really hasn't been... It's been very hard to find a bonus, I have to say. I'm really glad we're not hunting now. I'm glad we weren't paying £2 a spin either. Very true, very true. As you got to keep them stakes down. Like, you're always a wee stake higher on a live because you're under time constraints, but got to keep those stakes down, boy. Some people tend to reach for a higher stake. Right, the slot's been playing bad, go up the stake, but your bad spells can be too long for that caper. That can be too long for that. Where do we start on this here? Write that down. Chris, I'm not worried yet. We're early yet. This is what happened last week as well. And we finished at 900 quid. We hit a big crack. I've just hit one cracking bonus at the end. Hit one good bonus at the start and one good bonus at the end, and that was all we needed. And it really is the way it's been going all week too. It's been one bonus. So you're just sort of searching around for it. Really. Searching around and hoping, as I say. £40p max is a good stake, Alan. 40p is a great stake. Really is. 40p would have been pretty much how I started on. I know I'm on 80s here at the minute, but I would tend to still be even down to 60s really, but by my stake now really. 50, 60 still my preferred stake really. As I say, on a live you're under a time constraint, so you have to go one stake up. At least one stake up. I don't think you see a big lot of difference in your bonuses, but you see a big bloody difference in the amount of in your balance disappearing. Andy Bows, how are you? This is rinsing us here too. What spin mega waste, Jesus. That's a blast from the past. I haven't played any iSofts for a while because they're not saving right at the minute, but I could go and play a couple of them right now. I wouldn't mind going that new Mega Wage one, that Tales of Silver. I haven't played it in ages because they're not saving right. I actually lost a bonus along the way. I had 2 stuck. I seem to have lost one on completely. Can't really give this much more. A couple more spins really. To get down to 185 and we'll have to run. No, I haven't failed since, Andy. I've been bloody careful since, I can tell you. I don't think I could really take a fall just at the minute. I couldn't take another bounce. Certainly wouldn't like the bounce like I did last bloody week. I know that. That was shocking. Shocking. There's fallen and there's fallen. There's a good wee call there. David gave us ages ago when I never went to. Phoenix Reborn. Let's try a wee go at this boy. Oh, sometimes this wee game would occasionally save me too. Seen the new Jam and George. I got a look at a couple of games, David, when I was in ice. The new Razor Shark looks good too. I'm going to try this in a quid. We're really starting to run out of time here. We do need something to do us a wee favour, as they say. The time's running out for that favour to arrive. Soon will be a good game. Look at you. I want to get 3 of those. And then a big stack and 1 or 2 beside it. His face. My problem was, Dave, I was carrying a bloody glass jar. Or a glass jug. I was trying to get down. I was down to get water, you see. And my mind must have told me on the way down the stairs, this bloody jug breaks, you're in trouble. So I protected the jug, but unfortunately I get no protection. Man, I hit everything. I never dinged as many panels in one bloody thing in my life as I did myself. Every side. I'd listed out the last week. What had I? Had a bruised cheekbone on the left side. I had a sore shoulder on the left. There's 3 there, look. Sore shoulder on the left. I have a sore elbow on the left. My knee's very badly bruised and swollen, and I've broke a toe on the left foot. On my right hand side, I have sprained my arm in 3 places. I have a big lump on the side of my head. There's a big bruise on the side of my leg, and my foot down one side's all bruised. It's like, how do you even do that in one fall? I get the arm, it went in below me. I'm not even streaming tonight, and we started at midnight, Chris. This is bloody threatening here, boy. Just get it done. Need a new body. David never dents as many panels. I say if it was a car, you would have just took it straight to the scrapyard. Says I'm not even trying to take the dents out of that. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to attempt that. There was about 48 hours before I was convinced I had no broken bones. I thought I had broken. There was a couple of places I thought I might have broke, but I think we're alright. There was a wee moment of clarity when my head hit the ground. It was funny that, actually. You get that all the time. I've had that in car accidents as well. Just a wee moment of clarity when my cheekbone hit the ground, and it was very hard. And I thought it hit with an awful crack. And I remember sort of thinking to myself, oh here, that's no great, hey. That's not going to be good. There's like a real wee moment of clarity where I knew it was going to be a problem. Did you slip? Kyla, I turned a corner, mate, at the top of the stairs to go down the stairs, and just literally my foot landed on a dog toy. This dog's toy, the dog toys are always lying up there, but the chances of it hitting exactly where it hit, just unlucky, I suppose. What can you do? But we'll learn. We'll be a wee bit more careful next time, as the boy says. Take time and look. I fell and broke my arm in 3 places once before. Now I don't visit those 3 places high. That's what I thought. I was worried about. I thought, this bloody arm's broke. If you're going to lose a whole day up in that stupid bloody hospital while they tush about. What a rave he was. That's what it was like, Peter. I went down downstairs like a ballet dancer. It just unlucky that it was turning 90 degrees just at the time when I slept, you know. Just feet went from below me just as I was doing my second 90-degree turn, you know. Really bad timing. Really bad timing. I thought that halfway down. That was really bad timing. Aye, the right hand took the bulk of it, Chris. That was a problem. I landed in it. I felt that hand getting, you know, your hand gets bent way back. I felt that hand getting bent so far back. I thought it had to be broke, tell you the truth. I don't know how it didn't break. Them bones of mine must be made of bloody rubber. Right, we'll have to run away from this. Where do we find a bonus? Hey, where the hell do we find a bonus? Big Bass Splash, maybe? Save me during the week. Book of Captain Silver. I think I'll do this one and then I might go and do that Tales of Silver, actually. Aye, there was the bonus I had in this during the week, look. That was a nice one, wasn't it? On a 70. Reached the times 10 right enough. Let's put him on a 90. And hope he bonuses quickly, because he really has the base game from hell, this game. It was hellish, mate. It wasn't hellish. The problem with it was as well, was it was like, I landed at the bottom of the stairs, I'm lying there in my face, I thought to myself, right, okay, there's all sorts of shit broke here, this is not good. And then I realised, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, you don't have a phone, you have nothing near me, like. I was trying to figure out how long it was going to be before anybody found me, and it might have been days, you know. I might need to figure something out about that. Just in case these dogs want to kill me someday. Jason, how you doing, mate? Come on, Barry, you boy, let's do it. Barry for the saves just seems right. Ian, you'll probably sleep the night after the feed you've had. Fair play to you. There'll certainly be nothing wrong with your sleep the night. Halima, are you having a breakdown of some sort there? Lying for days, dogs starving, starting eating you. No, David, no way. My dogs, there's about 3 days worth of grub for my dogs at any one time. I just leave them, they've like a 2 big dishes of dry food and they eat when they want, you know. I've always had to do it that way to keep the competitiveness down between the two of them, you know. For they would have fought a wee bit when I got them at the start. You really don't have hope to need 999 or is it 911, is it? I don't even know what you bloody phone. I don't phone ambulances and stuff. I just sort of deal with it myself, really. But, it's not something you want to have to do at home very often, really. Ring ambulances and stuff like that. That's not normal sort of behaviour. I tend to give it 48 hours before I would bother with a hospital, really. And see how you do. Probably not a good tactic, that, you know. Hey, this is not going well either. What is wrong with these bloody slots tonight? They've just gone completely dead. We need a saviour. We need a saviour. We need a saviour. It's going to have to be old Tales of Silver, I think. He is capable right enough. Sorry, I was just doing something there. That's the problem, you move the bloody mouse in this caper. Haha. 2 seconds. Just need to fix that. There we go. Sorry about that. This is not going according to plan either. Not a better relay. But I have there's a wee shrapnel band sitting in video slots, and I thought of this, my thought tonight was if we get absolutely rinsed here, I would maybe go and do something silly with it, do a bit of relay and crazy time and that sort of stuff, but I'm looking at the time there, where are we? 2:48, I'm not sure that I'll maybe well. An out bonus here, another half hour out it would probably do, you know what I mean? Without going and tackling more. This is doing nothing. It's got no base game whatsoever, that bloody game. It really annoys me how bad the base game is. When I started playing slots or streaming slots, I used to give them all 300 spins. You could not give that game 300 spins, or you would be skint. Right. What do you call it? Tales? It's Tales of Silver, isn't that it? Tales of Silver, that's it. I started well, 182, did indeed, and then just tailed off. That's the way those slots has been this week, I think. They were like this last week too. We were lucky last week and hit one at the end. I can't even remember what the hell it was, tell you the truth. I know it was something jammy. It was definitely something jammy. Let's see if this wee boy here's in the mood. Sometimes drops you a wee Max Megaways thing in here too, which can pay rightly. My big baller, mate. Always seem to get lucky on there. I can't get hitting that at all, mate. No. That big baller can't seem to. Even with a bonus, I can't figure out where you get paid. I can't seem to. Maybe I keep getting the wrong bonus on it or something. Or is that no, it's balling I'm thinking of, is it? Balling maybe I'm thinking of. I can't figure it out at all. Danger saving your height, Charlie. You always know when you're under pressure when you're going to danger, and it doesn't matter what time you're under pressure, but danger is always one of the options that you consider. Like, I don't know why that is. He's not a game that's traditionally saved me, like, but he's just one of them ones you always go to.
Excellent.
Lucky Lady's Charm, that was it. That's exactly what it was. Lucky Lady's Charm. Charlie, you're right. Why, what a nice game it was indeed. Very random hit that. Best bonus I've ever had on it. This wee game here gets the ways right, it can certainly give you a hit. My Lucky Lady's Charm, what a good wee game. What did we play earlier? Captain Venture. Should have tried Bookerah or something as well. Yes, there would have helped. Not bad ways there, but I don't see where the wins are, aye. Raid 3 was letting us down.
Excellent.
Oh, 24 quid there. That top symbol can pay high. Jeez, if you could ever hit that, it would pay rightly if you could hit it all the way, wouldn't it? Hit him now, look. That keeps us in it. Oh, Monopoly Big Baller. Usually covers 6 cards. I didn't really understand them games, to tell you the truth. I need to play a few more of those and get the hang of them. Sure, didn't I try crazy? I don't flatter. If you take a wee look back there, look back to about, I think maybe the start of January or something like that there, you'll see where I hit Crazy Time one Friday night. Again, same thing, I hadn't a clue what I was doing. And I hit 5,000 quid on it. I think if these things are going to pay, they don't care whether you know what you're doing or not.
Good.
Just as well, really. These are good ways, again. I'm not liking where you're going here. Aye, bloody jack. I need to learn a lot of them wee sort of odd games that I don't play a lot of, but there's a hell of a lot of them. So I must try a few. It was unbelievable, and it actually was hard to believe. It was hard to believe how stupid I was. Like, you can see people in the chat screaming at me, pick one, pick one. I didn't know you had to choose one of the 3 colours now. I go, I'll just take that one. It was funny. You could play that game every day for the rest of your life and never hit like that again. But it just lets you know that all those wee games have a hit in them, so they probably all should get a chance at getting played at some time. January was a bad month, actually. It was badly needed, that 5k, tell you the truth. January would have been a very bad month without it. The slots turned really bad that month.
Great.
Oh, that was a sneaky hit there. I was slagging it off, Alan, that's right, I was slagging it off, like, because I was playing it under protest. I'd said I would do 4 spins, that was my 3rd spin and I was trying to get out of it. Those are good ways, but you keep wasting them. Again, you dog. How are you missing so badly? Bit of 10. We needed to drop that Super Max Mega Waste thing in. Feature it does. Very badly.
Excellent. Good.
Doing absolutely nothing. Although he's not hard in the base. They're all about timing. Sometimes you get speed bonuses can pay huge. I thought that about it when I looked at it. I thought I suppose if you popped in here and you seen it hadn't hit any of those sort of premium things for a while, it would tell you maybe now's the time to spin it. They don't look as if they come up that often, so. But a quick run in, run out again seems to be the way to play them all. You don't want to hang about in there. Then that's really, it's the same really, isn't it, I suppose? You don't want to hang about in that too long either.
Good.
It's not bad ways again, if you would stop wasting them, you old doggy.
Mutiny.
Give me a bite of it. P paid you at 60. Beast mode hasn't paid me since, Al. Nice one. On that left hand side. On the multiplier ladder. Did you gamble it before it to get the extra spin? Seems a wild bad harsh gamble for that one spin, you know. This is just not happening. Where is the feature or the bonus or something, game? Help me. Right, I'm running away with one more slot with the last 50. We're going to play it in a quid. And I think it has to be Merlin. I think it has to be old Merlin. My old friend Merlin. He's another one with a bad base is the only bloody problem. No gamble, I had 3 spins at 500x. Oh, lovely. Must have a lot of wee wins along the way, but I got you up that multiplier ladder. Right, you boy, ye. Merlin, you know what you need to do, son. Merlin has saved a stream recently. About 6 weeks ago, didn't he? Horus, I think it was. It probably was Horus was the last one. I'm just looking down my list here. Charms, fire, bane, Jesus Christ, it's been a while since we've seen a bonus, right enough. Wild Blood 2 bonus, but it never paid anything, didn't it? Or did it bonus? No, it never bonused. Well, it did, yes, it did. It paid, but it paid like 16 quid or something. 16x, it was disgusting. We've been very light on bonuses, I have to say. Danger High Voltage, about 2 hours 15 minutes ago was the last sort of half reasonable effort to anything. Most people that are watching now didn't even see Danger. Haha. Under daddy. Ah, seen you getting past, you rascal. Missed the urge too. Chances. Ah, what are you doing? You'll not give us that many chances, like. Oh, wee line of white dragons, and I'll forgive you. Come on, Merlin, you little dog. Let's get it done. Oh, big dirty tease. That's another one, like. Dirty. How's that? 3 teases we've had. Dirty, dirty Merlin. 3rd tease usually lands. I sort of had high hopes for that last one there. I had to myself. I had high hopes for it. When it's teasing like that, you expect it to land. The next one might though, if we get another one before the dough runs out. The do re mi's becoming near the end's the problem. Let's get that tease, Merlin. I think our teasing's over maybe, is it? 3 AM, dude. What time you be up in the morning? Oh, renegade, I didn't sleep for long, mate. 4 hours does me. I'll do an hour, probably another hour before I go to bed, I would say. I'll go to bed about 4 and I'll decide to get up somewhere between 8 and 9, I would reckon. Those 3 teases were all we were bloody getting, hey? Merlin, that was a bit of a disappointment in the end. Given how you threatened at the start. A spin. Ah, you're not even trying, you old doggy. Not even trying. Right, I'm going to leave it at that. As I say, I do have, there's 250 quid or something like that lying in video slots. I could very, very easily flick it up there and we could go and play a bit of roulette or something, but I'm not even sure I want to do that at this time of the night, tell you the truth. I'll maybe just save it for another day, is what I'll do with it, I think. Here, what can you do? But it's a bright out start there the night, but my God, we hit nothing. We hit nothing. It's a good reminder to bloody gamble responsibly. Watch angry and don't do, I think, is the safest way to do this whole yoke. Folks, it's nice to be back and live again, I must admit. It's been a long old bloody hard, a long and hard old week, I have to say. And not my favourite one in the world. Give my mods a wee bit of love. You'll see Charlie there. Lindsay was in a wee while there too. And remember, they do look after you in that chat, so do give them a wee bit of love, please. And I will see you all again live on Sunday. Sunday, I'm hoping to do a wee grind alongside my slots on Sunday. I just haven't get round to it yet, but I'll be down south on Sunday morning, so I'll get it all set up. We'll get something done. So we'll get something interesting, and I'm going to start a new competition on a Sunday. I have a wee Wednesday competition that runs, so I want one for a Sunday as well. So I've got one in mind. I'll get it kicked off this Sunday. So do pop into the live on Sunday if you are around. Subscriber battle will be up tomorrow, and I have a big long 24 bonus hunt going up on Sunday. So there's plenty to come. We're back on at it, as the boy says. Now get me my bloody bonuses, really. That's not it. Folks, look after yourselves. Have a good night, what's left of it. Look after yourselves. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.